can I ask
What?
what brings you out today?
What brings me out?
Are you a hippie?
No.
No.
I was against the hippies.
Right.
I was against the hippies.
But we're all.
But I'm not a hippie.
But we're all in this
I'm
together.
an American fighting for rights. I don't want to see the Republicans sell this country. That's next.
Go Allentown! All right. Right on.
Oh, are you videotaping?
Yeah.
Oh. Here you go, Daniel.
All right, Anonymous.
Power to the people.
Right on. Occupy Wall Street, Allentown support, Monday, October 3rd. Wow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Never stop. Never stop.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Occupy Wall Street, Allentown support, Allentown, PA. I'm going to put it on Facebook or YouTube. This is my way of supporting you guys. You going to stay here into the night? It's an occupation. Rather have another kind of occupation, like work-wise, but this is what you gotta do when you don't, when things are bad.
Case law is that if it's a place that for whatever reason has been open to the public, then it takes on some of the, you get some of the First Amendment rights.
Se dice, Adam, como han mudado a Florida.
Corporations listening, or
we write letters to Congress people,
right,
letters to our local government, and have a working group where that would be their job. You make the drafts, we'll all sign it. Or people who would, search online for existing petitions
Around the Bank of America, like 10 or 11, then we can end up at the farmer's market when they're closing and have an impact there. So we don't want to interfere with them.
Right, I think.
Close it.
Any request for donations.
Like an email and a cell phone number list.
Yes. To get together a phone and email list. Sure. You want to be the collector of that?
Sarah, do you want me to record while you
Where do we go from here? During the week, what can we do? What are we able to do? Because meeting on Saturday and Sunday, we have a lot of availability, but the banks are closed. So that, I don't know where that leads us. Go in mass, or if we're just working out.
Yeah, or Sunday,
That's
whenever.
when you're able.
I can
Do
on
we
the
have
weekend.
anybody who can get together midweek?
Saturday. I can get together on a Monday.
Like a Monday?
See if I can do this without getting run over. So what were you saying now?
my friend Chris Marksberry is the one who is like creating this whole thing, keeping it going, and helping out and like supporting everyone who doesn't have a job, who's trying to get a job but they can't. And half of our friends are still in high school, so they can't really just like.
What high school?
Emmaus, Allentown, Parkland, everywhere.
Right. So we're in Emmaus right now.
Yeah.
Right across from Wells Fargo.
And half of them were here yesterday, and we had a lot of support during the parade and everything. It was just really good.
So when did you start up?
We started up Friday.
Oh, okay.
And we stayed here for 3 days so far.
Nice. So this is Occupy Emmaus, October 17th, about 12:30 Monday. And what's your sign say? All right. Well, I'll come back.
Okay.
Just follow the yellow footprints.
Emmaus, where you can still park on the street for free. There are no parking meters. Okay, how are you?
I'm good.
How's it going down? What?
Going? So I'm making some more artwork.
Yeah.
It's going well.
Good.
A lot more people, obviously, than the
Yeah.
first couple days that are actually staying and checking out.
How was the weekend?
It's good.
Good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
A lot more tents, as you can see.
Yeah, I can. Wow, I seem
Spoke
back.
to a lot of people. A lot more people are dropping off supplies and donations.
That's good.
Yep, we're working on the kitchen.
Are you?
We're trying to get it started, yeah.
Excellent.
I think it's kitchen and sanitation are our first two.
Definitely. Top
Okay.
priorities.
Occupy Allentown, October 30th, Sunday, day 28. And things look pretty buttoned up. There's someone now. Occupy Bethlehem, Thanksgiving Day. Looks like they got really flooded out the other day, so all of their bedding is being dried out. Holy cow. It's all the way down there. Hi. It's really empty here today. Said it's really empty here today. Wow, look at those new tents.
Well, everybody went to go have Thanksgiving with their families and stuff.
Right.
It's all coming together, isn't it?
Well, Bethlehem needs pallets really badly. I just want to put that out there. Hey, there you are. Hi, Matt.
Yeah, that does look better. It looks a lot cooler.
Of the sky and the window. Occupy Easton has tents. Today is Sunday, November 20th. And these guys got their tents up on Thursday. They're still having a GA meeting. Potluck.
I love the idea of
list then?
Thank you. Occupy Easton, February 4th. People are gathering to get ready for the Bill of Rights funeral. Young people, middle-aged people, children, old people.
Our lost civil liberties.
Our lost civil liberties.
In the spirit of solidarity.
In the spirit of solidarity.
While outside a Native American museum.
While outside a Native American museum.
Let us remind ourselves.
Let us remind ourselves.
Today is a day of national action.
Today is a day of national action.
For the wrongly imprisoned.
For the wrongly imprisoned.
Lakota citizen.
Leonard
Peltier.
Leonard Peltier.
The Indigenous rights activist.
The Indigenous rights activist.
Has been unjustly jailed.
For
the past 36 years.
For the past 36 years.
For a murder he did not commit.
For a murder he did not commit.
The FBI's own documents.
The FBI's own documents.
Prove his innocence.
Prove his innocence.
With Peltier serving
a
double life sentence in prison. Let us remember. Occupy's treaty. With the Lenape Nation. And our obligation. As socially aware citizens. To continue the push. For Native American rights.
The United States government decided that they did want something on that reservation, that there was uranium deposits. They began poisoning the water sources of the Lakota Indians. And because of this, the American Indian movement was fighting back against them. There was activists that were doing their best to bring up this issue. Peltier was one of them. He was amongst 3 people who were there who survived the shootout when the FBI riddled their building full of bullets. He fled to Canada. The 2 others who survived got away. They were caught without getting out of the country, were tried, and were found innocent because of the FBI's actions. Peltier felt that he needed to turn himself in because his friends had been found innocent, but a different judge found him guilty with that same evidence. Years in prison, and he still has not seen the light of day. There's been no change in his status, and for much of that time he was held right here in Pennsylvania as a prisoner of war. A sovereign citizen of the Lenape tribe has been held in federal courts for 36 years. Today is International Solidarity Day for Leonard Peltier, and all over the world right now there are activists standing up asking that this activist be let loose. Repercussions from this, but he is not alone. And we need to realize that there has been an ongoing struggle for what little land we decided to let the natives have.
Like go around the circle, and then you can't turn out. Back to the circle. If you realize. That's not that bad though. He tried to make it like.
Alright, stand there for a minute. We're taking a picture of yours. Please.
Poor man. Go back into the light. There you go, Uncle Sam. Wow, I'm a Yankee.
I feel like Rocky on the stairs.